Hey guys, what's up? It's Minnie and I'm back with another video, and it's another drugstore haul because I can't stop buying beauty products. So this time I have a few makeup products and then a few other things that aren't technically makeup products, but let's jump right into that. So I went ahead and I grabbed the new Garnier Micellar Cleansing Waters. They're two different kinds. They kind of are good dupes, I guess, for the Bioderma ones. The Bioderma Micellar Cleansing Waters you can buy on Beautylish, and they are about $20 for the 16 or 20 ounce bottles. Don't quote me. But the bigger bottles are $20. These are 13.5 ounce bottles, and they were, I want to say, $8. So that's a really good dupe. If you don't know what this is, micellar waters basically pull like makeup off your face. So I just use these with like little cotton rounds that are lint free, and they help to like really take off your makeup. So they're good for sensitive skin as well. The only difference here is that this blue one, you see that separation of like a oil? This one doesn't have that. And this one says that it will even take off waterproof mascara. So if you wear like heavier makeup, go with this one. If you just kind of wear some mild makeup or whatever, go with this one. This stuff is so good. I already tried everything out that I'm going to talk about today so that I could really give you a good opinion on it. I only did use this one. And I will definitely say that even after using a makeup wipe, which I normally do, and then cleansing my face, I used this after that, and there was still stuff on my face. I could not believe it. There was still what looked like foundation or concealer that was coming off, and I was still getting like black eyeliner off. This stuff is amazing. So if you have sensitive skin and you're looking for something that's going to be like really strong and take off all your makeup, go with this. It doesn't burn you, and it is safe for sensitive skin. So it's awesome. The next thing I want to talk about are the two nail polish colors that I just got from Sally's. These are part of the O.P.I New Orleans Collection, which released in, I think it was this month, and they may not come out in all stores until February. I don't really know. I am wearing them on my nails. So this darker blue color is this one here, and this is called Rich Girls and Po' Boys. So that's really cool. And then the accent nail here, it's like a shimmery light blue. This one is called Show Us Your Tips, and these are just so pretty. I don't have a lot of blue colors, so I couldn't pass these up, and I watched somebody haul them already, and they had the whole collection, and they said that these two, or especially this one, the Show Us Your Tips, was like, which is this color right here, was really like the standout. So I didn't want to pass that up. I was like, okay, I'm getting that one. So I did. And I got this other cool blue. And I lived in New Orleans for a while, so it definitely has like a special place in my heart. And I thought the names were so cute, and I bought them. So there's that. Moving along, the next thing I want to talk about is this Milani like powder blush. I have been wanting to get one of these for so long. Just first of all, look at the packaging, look at the shape of the blush, the molding. It's so pretty. This is the color Tea Rose, which I am wearing on my cheeks. My lighting is pretty intense, so I don't think you can see it that much. I also tend to go really light with blushes because I just want a little bit of color on my face, not like anything too crazy. But this is what it looks like. It is absolutely beautiful. Just like this soft pink. And I think I had first seen these on Tati's channel. She's an amazing YouTuber. If you love makeup, definitely check out Tati. If you're probably already subscribed to her because she's amazing. She does reviews on high-end stuff, drugstore stuff, and she said that these were definitely worth a try, and I trust her. You've probably already heard me say that in a video, and I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna trust you. And I picked this up. I don't regret it. This was about $8.50, but it's huge. That is a huge, I mean, look at it next to my head. I mean, it's a pretty big blush, so I think I could use this for a really long time and not hit pan, so I think it was absolutely worth the price. So this is Milani's powder blush in Tea Rose, and it's just so beautiful. And that's a little swatch of it there. I don't know if it'll really show up on my hand because it's just so powdery and soft, and I just love that. I've been pretty impressed with it. It went on really easily. It did not take much at all. Like one little swipe and a little bit of blending, and I felt like it definitely added color to my face, so I love it. Yeah, so let's move along to the lip products. So I'm in my local CVS and I see that they not only had, the blush I was just talking about, but they had their NYX wall, like brand new. They like just set up a brand new NYX wall, and I love NYX. So this was the result of that. I bought 5 lip products. So they did have the NYX Liquid Suedes, and there's a range of colors here, but one of the people who inspired me to go ahead and do YouTube, she has a channel and her name is Tara Joyce, and I will link her down below. Definitely show her some love. She's a total doll, and she loves NYX. So she had posted on Instagram this color, which is Stone Fox, and I was like, that is really interesting. It's like a bluish gray, very interesting. So the applicator is a little tilted. It's just your typical like doe foot, and it's like tilted up. And let's just do a swatch right here where you can see that. Now, these are very creamy colors. I did wear this earlier in the day, but it did not dry down matte for me. I kind of had heard that they wouldn't. I've become so used to wearing liquid to matte lipsticks that this was a miss for me. Great quality, great color payoff, beautiful packaging, this little gemstone detail on the end, large amount of product, creamy formulation, but I'm just so used to that transfer-proof lippy that after a few hours, I was like, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to try one of the products I'm going to talk about next. So if you don't mind that, like if you wear traditional lipsticks, you would love something like this. And although this might not be your color, they have a whole bunch, and they have like 2 beautiful purples. They have a large range of color, and NYX is a cruelty-free line, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to go all cruelty-free, but when it comes to drugstore, like I can't get away from buying like Revlon, and I don't think they're cruelty-free, and that sucks, and I don't like it, but I have not found like a face product from the drugstore that is cruelty-free. So, but yeah, this is Stone Fox by NYX. It's their liquid suede line. Unfortunately, it doesn't dry down, but see, it's still dewy, and it's been about 30 seconds. But if you don't mind a normal lipstick, just go ahead and pick these up because I think they're definitely still a really good product. They're just not for me. Okay, y'all, here is the star of the show. They had the brand new NYX Lip Lingeries up, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta buy me some of these. These are NYX's first liquid to matte transfer-proof lipsticks. I think these are under $7 a piece. That is incredibly inexpensive for a liquid to matte drugstore lipstick, and I have yet to find another drugstore lipstick, except for I think I have the Wet n Wild ones that actually dry down and that are transfer proof. I do not have any other ones like that. These are amazing, you guys. Right now, much like the name says, the lip lingerie, they're very much like nude tones. I am wearing on my lips right now Bedtime Flirt, which is this first color here. You get quite a good size product for under $7. You can't go wrong. These are huge. The packaging is cute. It's sleek. It is plastic. I would hope I can get this off because I don't like walking around with that. Although I don't think that my lipstick goes well with my eye makeup today, I still think this is a beautiful color, and I'm gonna swatch it for you. So one of the cons, and pretty much the only con about these, is I'm not a fan of that applicator. It's just like kind of long, and I don't know. I'm just not that big of a fan. Now, the formula on these is awesome, okay? So that right there is Bedtime Flirt. That's this. Very creamy, very much along the lines of like the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick formula, a little bit like the Kat Von D liquid lipstick formula. I have 2 coats on and it hasn't gotten like where it pills up in here. My lips actually still feel pretty soft to the touch, and it's transfer proof. So holy shit, like I am so stoked about this. Check your local CVS, Walgreens, whatever you got near you, and if you like nude neutral colors, go ahead and pick these up because they're gorgeous and they're totally worth the money. So yeah. And the next color in the lineup is going to be Embellishment. This reminded me of, I don't know, like Lime Crime's Cashmere. See, look how much goop comes out on the applicator. It's not my favorite applicator, but it's still such an awesome product, so I'll live. So let's just swatch that one. So this is like a purplish, mauvish, brownish color. See all that purple in there? I might have to use a lip brush with these because they're a little gunky, but whatever. Drugstore liquid to mattes, like, can't lose. So that's Embellishment right here on the top. And then we have Honeymoon, which also kind of reminded me of like Ghoulish from LA Splash, or Cashmere's Buffy from Lime Crime. And those are the neutrals that I really like the most. I like this one. This is probably the lightest, like peachiest nude that I own. The only thing that can come close to this is Lime Crime's Buffy, which looks different on me than this. So this swatch right here, that is going to be the NYX Lip Lingerie in Honeymoon. And I only bought one more because guess what? It reminded me of a Lime Crime color. This is Exotic. And this reminded me just, oops, sorry, it's upside down. I always do that in every video. What the hell? This reminded me of Riot. And I freaking love Riot. I wear it all the time. And if I can find like a, you know, $7 whatever dupe for it, like why not? I do love Lime Crime, but you know, when I'm buying all this makeup, I gotta kind of budget myself. So that right there is Exotic, and that kind of looks like Lime Crime's Riot. Let me go get Riot and swatch it next to it. Okay, so I did one better. Not only did I get Riot, I went ahead and got Bumble from ColourPop because I felt like they'd both be kind of similar to that. So here is ColourPop's much more liquidy formula. ColourPop's Bumble on top. So that's NYX Exotic. That is ColourPop's Bumble. And ColourPop's super affordable too. I mean, we're talking $5, $6 liquid lipsticks. And then here we have Riot, which is definitely, you know, Lime Crime's lippies are, you know, more watery. They have a very special formula, even though they're watery. I mean, just look how buttery and smooth that goes on. And where you can see like the NYX one, you have like a little bit of cakiness there, but these are all such similar colors. So if you own Bumble or Riot, you can really tell what Exotic is going to look like. And you know, if you don't like shopping online, maybe you don't like using your credit card online, maybe you don't have a credit card, so this is a really cool option. You can buy Exotic in a local drugstore in person, and you don't have to wait for shipping or anything like that. I mean, I love to share these things with you guys. So yeah, there you go. And finally, my beautifuls, the last thing I have to share with you is the Revlon Colorstay Eye Pencil in black. Now this one is really neat because I love my mechanical pencils. I prefer them over the ones you have to sharpen. I feel like they're softer. You know, I don't know if you're like me and you've ever tried to use like a traditional pencil near the eye and you like scratch it, like not like scratch, but you know what I'm saying. You get like that rough part and you're just like, ow, my freaking eyeball. So not only that, but at the opposite end, you can remove this, and there is actually a baby sharpener in there should you ever need to use it, which I don't with these. And also there is this little smudgy brush, which you can tell I've already used. I use that all over my lower lash line. I know my lighting on my face like isn't the best, and oh my god, can we talk about that pimple? Ugh, Actually, let's not. So yeah, you just can use this to smudge the lower or even the top of your lash line. This thing is amazing. And oddly enough, when I first met my boyfriend, he wore man eyeliner and I loved it and he looked fantastic. And he's since then just kind of stopped. I guess it just stopped interesting him or whatever, which is fine. Every time, you guys, dropping shit. So he actually had one of these, and when he kind of stopped wearing eyeliner, he was like, hey babe, you want these? And I was like, sure. So he gave me a bunch of products he stopped using. This shit stayed on all day. I have a huge problem, even though I use primer, even though I set my under eyes with powder, and even though I use setting spray, I have a huge problem after wearing eyeliner here on my waterline for all day at work, of it like smudging and making this like awkward, and I always have to be like, ugh, we'll get like a tissue or a Q-tip that I actually keep in my purse to clean it up. This doesn't do that. And I think it even said on the packaging it's supposed to last like 16 hours or something. So if you like to wear makeup to work and you have a long shift or whatever, I mean, if you just want something that's going to stay on for a long time, the Revlon Colorstay eyeliner is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's my video, you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Leave me feedback. Please tell me what other videos you'd like to see. I'd like to give you more content than just like, you know, makeup stuff and hauls, and I was kind of toying with the idea of maybe doing story times, but I'm like, I don't know if I really want to tell everyone on my channel like crazy ass embarrassing stories of my life, because you know I have quite a few. I want to wait till I have more subscribers to do things like, you know, Q&As, boyfriend tag, what else, tattoo tag video. I want to wait till I have more of an audience, because then they won't have to go back all these videos and look for it. I don't know. I don't want that to sound cocky. I just feel like even though I love and appreciate every single one of you, I feel like in the future, if my channel does grow, there may be like a demand for that. People might be like, we want to know about you and stuff. I don't know, you guys. I'm an idiot. Now I'm rambling. So whatever. Just interact with me. Let me know what you would like to see on my channel. I'm going to make myself broke if I keep doing all these haul videos. So yeah. I thought about maybe filming makeup tutorials, but I don't know. I use my iPhone to record. It would be kind of difficult. I mean, I could try. I'm not really like a beauty guru though, so like I don't think I have the place to be like showing other people how to do makeup, whereas there's other people who are great at it, so I kind of just rather leave it to them. So yeah, whatever. I love all you guys. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching.